Hi, hey, hello, how's it going? It's Emily. And today we have what I hope will be a fun video or a start of some fun videos to come and vlogs to come. And I thought it would be fun to do a summer bookish bingo board, get some prompts for what I'm going to read for the summer, and then divide each line into different vlogs and kind of tackle each line in 5 different vlogs. I have a 5x5 bingo board. I'll put it up here. And I think it'd be fun to do 5 different vlogs going line by line. See if I can black out this bingo board by the end of August and see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I think it would be a fun project. If you'd like to join me, please do so. I would love it. I'll see if I can leave a Google Doc with this image in the description below. I'll also post it on my Instagram, so hopefully it'll be accessible. And if you would like to join in and do, check off any of the prompts or make any bingos, please do so and let me know. I would absolutely love to know if you are going to be joining me. So let's go through the prompts. And again, I think I'll go line by line for each vlog. So I'm going to save my potential TBR and what I'm thinking I'm going to read for each of these prompts. I'm going to save that for each vlog. Leave a little bit of mystery here, you know what I mean? So let's go line by line really quickly. I'm going to have an image of each line zoomed in just so it's a little easier to read. And I'll be referring to my printout that I have down here. So don't mind me looking down. So we have the first line going across. We have a book set by the beach or seaside. I thought this would be a perfect summer prompt. A romance that gives you summer vibes. Always want to have a romance that gives me summer vibes going in the summer. A contemporary story is the third prompt. I come to find that in the summer I'm at least slightly more pulled to contemporary stories than I am in other seasons. A book written by an author from your home country is the next one, and a book with a 2-word title is the 5th prompt on that line. So going to the next line, we have a thriller that gives you summer vibes, and I might actually kind of have this be its own separate vlog with Summerween, so some more plans to come with that. But anyway, next prompt is a book that takes place in a different time period. So that could be a future time period, a past time period, whatever you want to interpret that as. Next prompt is a book with a beautiful cover. Whatever is a beautiful cover to you absolutely counts. And the next one is a book that's part of a series, and this could be a series of like a companion set of standalones or any other type of series that actually builds on itself, whatever you want to do. Next prompt is a book you've been meaning to read for ages. Gotta throw one of those in, right? So the next line we have here, a book you think will be 5 stars. I wanted to go ahead and have a fun prompt in there as well. And next one is a fantasy book. I'm mostly a fantasy reader, so I had to put that in there somewhere. And then we have a free spot that just counts as one box ticked off, ready to go. And the next prompt is a book with a mermaid or siren main character. I love reading mermaid, siren stories in the summer. It just feels super appropriate, so wanted to throw that in. Next one is a book with a 4+ word title. And then moving on to the next line, we have a book with a pirate main character. I also love leaving all of my pirate stories for the summer, so I had to add that one in as well. Next one is a debut novel, and it could be from an author that has had multiple books out now, but reading their debut novels, or it could just be a debut author and this is their first book. Either way. Next prompt is a book with a strong female protagonist, or a book you suspect will have a strong female protagonist or have heard has a strong female protagonist. I know this is kind of hard to tell from a synopsis, but hopefully that is something that is doable. Next prompt is a book featuring dragons. I always need me some dragon stories in my life, so put that on as well. Next prompt is a book based on mythology. This could be mythology from wherever you would like it to be from, just something that at least pulls from some sort of mythology. The final line is a book centered around books. These are full of buzzwords for me, including bookish centered books. So I wanted to put that in as well. The next one is a book featuring an LGBTQ plus character. And the next prompt is a standalone book. Had series in there, so I wanted to go ahead and put a standalone. The next prompt is a manga or graphic novel. And the final prompt is just to listen to something via audio. Or if you're not an audiobook person, maybe just switching up the format from what you typically do. Maybe if you typically read physically, but also occasionally read an ebook, maybe do the ebook or something. Anyway, just switch up your formats. But I'm personally going to do an audiobook, so that's what I put there. So I hope some of those prompts are fun. I hope this could be a fun challenge that you want to participate in. And yeah, as I said, this is up on my Instagram today as well. This is my post today on Instagram, so it'll also be there, and I'll find a way to put it down below. And yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be quite a challenge, and to do 5 vlogs of this at 5 books each by the end of summer, that's going to be a tall order, but I think I'm up for the challenge, so we'll see how far I can get. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned to see how far I can get with this challenge and to join in if you would like to do so. And I mentioned Instagram. I will link that below, so be sure to follow me there. I will also link my Pango and my Etsy store down below. And yeah, I hope you're excited. Yeah, let me know if you're excited about this, or what prompts or what bingo you think you might go for. I also will leave more information about how you can support the Black Lives Matter movement. And after a very short and sweet one, I will see you in whatever comes next, and soon to be the start of these vlogs. So I'll see you soon. Bye.